Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you. If you are new, welcome. If you are already an evolver, welcome back. For those of you that are new, my name is Monette. I am a professional intuitive empath, as well as an all-around life path 3. So today I wanted to talk about the title of the video, of course, which is about suppressing or addressing our metaphysical pain. And of course, I always have my little notes over here, so bear with me, guys. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I notice comes up a lot when it comes to any reading that I'm doing. And it may be something that you have seen or noticed happening in your life as well. And what that is that we have these little minor, what we think are little bumps or lumps or pains, and we're not understanding what they are associated with or correlated to. Now, if you are familiar with the work of Louise Hay, then you may have come across her book, You Can Heal Your Life, which has, from A to Z, it's a compendium of any kind of ache, pain, illness, cancer, from obesity to diabetes to deep leg thrombosis. She really covers everything and identifies what it is about our body and what our body is trying to tell us about what we need to do to be able to nourish and nurture ourselves and move forward. And one of the things I had noticed in some readings that had come up lately and with myself are just little minor pains. And these pains that happen in your body, we sometimes associate with aging. But what I want you to not miss is that any pain that's happening for you does have a metaphysical correlation to it. So even if you think this is just a coincidence, it is not a coincidence. And what I want you to also understand is that you have a way to find out with a simple Google search or reading a book or joining a video like this on the channel on YouTube, meaning there are a lot of resources here for you. But what I want to talk about is my personal experience just recently. I was dealing with some elbow pain. And it came out of nowhere, and I didn't understand why. A really strong, deep pain in my elbow that I had not ever experienced before in my life. And it happened when I was sleeping, so I can't tell you exactly what I did. Just a weird thing. These things happen. But I was also dealing with some issues regarding being willing to move forward in certain relationships in my life. And until I addressed it and identified what was happening, the pain did not dissipate. And so for me, I didn't understand it. Well, when you're dealing with elbow, you are dealing with your willingness to let go, to embrace, to kind of hold on to things either from your past that are no longer serving you, or to hold on to things maybe too tightly if you're holding on too tightly in the present to something that you need to release. And I needed to work through those emotional issues with a friendship, and I did. And when that happened, I received immediate relief of the pain. I was on the phone with a friend and we were talking about the pain, and I was walking her through a pain she was having, and she was saying to me, hey, have you ever thought that this pain could be associated with this? And isn't it interesting when you have an opportunity to be the teacher who gets taught? And so that day, even though I'm always teaching this, my angels allowed me to see, and thank you, dear friend, for pointing out to me, oh, this is what this is about. And almost as we were speaking, the pain started to alleviate. It started to relieve itself. And I not only was grateful, but I realized, man, we're always being communicated with, which is what I say to every client and every friend that I have. We are always being communicated with. So if you are having any pains, take a minute to hit Google. We all have a phone in our hand. We all have access to the internet. Take a minute to reach out to yourself and your angels and say, guys, I need some clarity as to what is going on here so that I'm not holding this and I'm not reluctant to move forward. And I just wanted to share that with you. I think it's important. So, all right, it's so good touching base with you. If you are interested in getting to know me a little bit better, you can head over to my website, Evolving with Monette, and I want you to come on back and we will continue to evolve together.